Done can be different for different people. Some like good crunch to it yet, and others like it that's everything real soft. Howdy folks, and welcome to Hershberger's Miracle Homestead. I am Martha, and I will be putting supper together, and someone shared some good fresh garden veggies with us, which is a yellow squash and zucchini squash, and one of our favorite ways to use this is in a stir fry. Oh, but the other cook in the kitchen just informed me she used a yellow squash last night. So we'll be with zucchini squash tonight. But while zucchini may be the star of the show, chicken follows up right with it because we love chicken in our stir fries. So I'm going to be cutting it up in bite-sized pieces. If you've been with us before, you know we have a buddy, and whatever is put on his plate, he eats without cutting it up. So we have to have everything bite-sized. So that's what I'll be doing, and I'll be putting it in a Ziploc bag and then putting soy sauce in it and putting it in the refrigerator and just let it sit in that for a little bit. Right now my goal is to get the chicken in the bag with soy sauce in the refrigerator. But I'm going to turn the edge of the bag over so if I drop anything it doesn't get real messy. And then to give it stability, I'm going to put it down inside the bowl here. I think this is enough for the stir fry tonight, and then we'll put the rest of that in a bag for future use otherwise. I should have got this done before. I got my hands messy. Guess what? Just wash your hands, Martha, and then that'll be done. You can open your bag. I'm back with clean hands. Double it over. Now dirty up the hands again. That's what I was trying to avoid a while ago. But this chicken actually comes from, I forget now where they're from. Is it North Carolina? But anyway, a place where we can appreciate the way they raise their chickens. And then they come around every once in a while. And we get the chicken in boxes. And then we bag it up, put it in the freezer, and we just pulled a bag of chicken out, thawed it out, and now we can split it up how we need it. Try to get as much air out as possible and zip it shut. And that's ready for the refrigerator again. The soy sauce I do not measure, I just dump. And then if we want more, we can always add more later. Try to get the air out what we can. Close the zip. We'll put this in the refrigerator, and I'll go turn the bag every once in a while so it can get through the chicken. I thought I would go across the rest of the ingredients we're using in this stir fry. And as you know, stir fries, you can be quite creative with those. So tonight we're using the chicken, which is in the soy sauce in the refrigerator. And then zucchini squash, onions, and tonight we're using instant rice. So of course with that you have water, and you'll need oil to fry everything in. So I will get to cutting up these veggies. I'm going to start with the zucchini squash. And if you have been a part of our channel very long, any kitchen action we have, you know we do not mind leftovers. We welcome leftovers. And also, our buddy We need to be very careful with the seeds that he has. So we'll just eliminate the seeds. Okay, time to clean up again and come back and put it together. As you can see, I brought you over to the big stove tonight instead of the little hot plate because I wanted a big burner for the big skillet. I will go ahead and turn this on in medium heat. I have water over now for the rice. As soon as it's boiling, we'll dump the rice in. This is a chicken that we had cut up earlier and put in soy sauce. And we will start out with chicken in the skillet. And when that's done, we'll add the veggies. All right, the water is at a boil. Add the rice. I actually cut the burner off. Give it a stir. Put the lid on, move it back off the heat, and then I don't have to worry about it until later. The skillet is hot. And it's going to sizzle. And we will cover that and come back in a few minutes and stir it. When the chicken is done, then we'll add the rest of it. Let's take a peek and see what's going on. The lid does get hot. This part here is okay right now, but the lid will get hot, so it's a-coming. Give it a stir. Knocking chicken apart as you go. It wants to kind of stick together to begin with. Cover it up again. And repeat until the chicken is done. Okay. The chicken is done. Smelling so good. All right, we will add the other veggies, the squash, and the onion. I like to give it just a gentle toss right now. The vegetables will shrink down in size. And I'll put a little bit more soy sauce in it. Then that's enough soy sauce in thinking of Buddy. But Dorothy and I, we can add more to ours in. I'm just glad Buddy can have some soy sauce. Okay, cover it up again. Let it do its thing under that lid. And just keep giving this a stir until the onions and squash are done. And done can be different for different people. Some like a good crunch to it yet, and others like it that's everything real soft. So whatever your done is, just cook it to that. Okay, this is done to our satisfaction. And what I'm going to do now, turn the burner off, and I'm going to pull it over here. And what I'm going to do is put it in this pan here. And then Dorothy and I enjoy soy sauce to our rice yet. So we'll let some of the juice that this collected in here, and then put the rice in here and have like a fried rice. I'll do a scoop at a time because it's too heavy to pick it up at this point. Okay, now I'll put this back on the burner. As you can see, I'll let some of the juice that collected, a few onions stayed into, that's all right. Then put this on a low heat and pull the rice over. And just put some of the rice in here. And as we mentioned in some of our other videos that we had, we love leftovers. So this is more than what one meal will be. Put soy sauce to this. I might as well empty the bottle. And just keep this stirred up. It will stick. So just keep it stirred up until it's all mixed together with the soy sauce. And that just adds a little extra level of yumminess to it. And just like that, it is done. Supper is ready. Our stir fry is done. I will plate up Buddy's first so it can start cooling. And he gets the plain rice. Ooh, don't break the plate, Martha. All right, we'll set this aside so it can cool for our Buddy. Well, folks, we have worked up an appetite and we are looking forward to our supper of a stir fry with chicken, zucchini, squash, onion over a bed of rice. Of course, soy sauce is added in there too. Don't forget the soy sauce. I want to thank you for joining me in the kitchen today. Oh, the dogs are going to howling, but I guess if you can hear them, you can hear dogs howling. As I said, thank you for joining me in the kitchen today. And if you've enjoyed the video, if you can smash the like button, the algorithm on YouTube likes that, and they will send the video on out to more people. And we do welcome the new subscribers that we got in the last week. We welcome you to our YouTube family, and I hope you enjoy the journey. Thank you. God bless you. And we invite you to stay tuned for the golden thought.
Hello, I am Dorothy, and I hope that you have enjoyed today's video so far. I am here with my very special brother, Buddy. Yes, he's a good fella. He sure is. The golden thought for today is that God does answer our prayers in one of three ways. Yes, not yet, or no, because I have something better in mind. God does care, and He understands, and He wants what's the best for us. So remember that God will answer with either a yes, not yet, or no, I have a better plan. Well, what you think, bud? Gonna tell him bye, buddy? Tell him bye. We thank you for joining us today, and we hope that you have a wonderful day. And until next time, God bless.